Okay, you're watching the latest on the channel. I have a new custom level mod for Spear of Destiny that I made. So these replace the original Spear of Destiny levels. And I made these levels way back in 2021. I've actually been making levels since 2020, believe it or not. So in case you don't know, I started making levels because of a YouTuber named The Club of the Man 1993. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Shout out to him for inspiring me to make my own levels. So without further ado, we are going to get started with this game, which I call Spear of Predestination. And we are doing it on I Am Death and Khan difficulty. So we start outside the landscape, and we have 2 secrets we have to push to enter the level. I always thought this was a neat idea. It's very unique, and I thought I'd like to be different. So in this room we have the first SS, which we pick up our machine gun, 2 other guards as well. And we have another secret here with some treasure inside it. So now, you may notice there's some guys shooting behind us, behind the pillars. So we're not going to worry about them now. Okay, and by the way, here's another secret. Keep in mind, we have 4 secrets out of 21 in this level. So in here you have to be careful because of those 3 SS, because they can mow you down. And spoiler alert, you don't get a machine gun until level 4. Chain gun until level 4. In the original game, you get it in level 2. Nah, I did that to make this game even harder. So here's another secret here, and I'm going into this room to get some more treasure. So let's continue on this level. So in this hole, we've got 2 SS to the left of us, and then we've got a few more guys coming from the other side. Be mindful of them. There is a split in this hallway, and there's more guys in there, and a few guys that they won't be alerted to your presence unless you walk in their line of sight, so be careful of them. And you've got even more of them down there. And also there's doors like these which require the silver key. There's quite a few coming up. So here we have a maze-like hallway with SS that are deaf. Here we have a door like this. We have another SS here, another SS there. Here's another secret, and this will take us to a door that requires the silver key. So now we go back in, going in this room. So now you gotta be quick here, because you gotta push that secret as quick as you can so the SS does not block the wall, because you won't be able to get into here, which you get a 1-up and you won't be able to get 100%. So now we are going to go into this room here. Now this room, there's quite a few guys in this room, and you have to be careful of where they're coming from, as there is it turns you think this room ends, but there is a hallway behind it. And here we have the gold key, 2 ammo crates. Be sure to get that crown, it's easy to miss. Okay, so down here we got 2 Shoutout. Now this area coming up can be a little dangerous. If you shoot at those SS, once you hear a door open, you gotta retreat back and get rid of those SS, because if you don't know, there are some guys. Oh no. Yeah, we really gotta be careful now. There are guys behind those pillars. I'm gonna go back and get those medkits, because I'm gonna deal with those guys behind the pillars. They're all Shoutout, and it's a wide room, so they have more space to attack you, and it might take a lot more hits to kill them since they're far away. So now we are in the portion behind the pillars, one of them at the beginning. So now we are going to do some backtracking. Now this game has its levels where you really have to backtrack. It's a bit tedious for the player, obviously. And if you've been following along with this walkthrough and you think this level is hard, wait until the mutants get introduced in this game. This game's about to get extremely hard, especially towards the end. So we're gonna go back in here, get that 1-up, just for the ammo, because I don't want to run out of ammo, because there is a lot of Shoutout in this level. There's more Shoutout than guards in this level. Okay, so now we're back in that one room near the beginning, and we're gonna go to the right this time now. We are in a bit of a maze-like area here. There are a few rooms, a few doors leading to some other rooms. Now, one strategy is just try and stick to one side of the room so you cover everything. Now, in here we have 3 SS. Be careful of them. Don't stand at that doorway for too long, but they can mow you down. Remember, you only have a machine gun, not a chain gun. But here we have another secret, and here we just have some more enemies. Be careful of the SS as always. Now, on each of these vents is a secret. Out of there pops a crown, and out of there pops a medikit. Out of there pops a crate of ammo, and out of there will pop another crown. So now as you're up to this point and you hear some doors opening and potentially some other guards getting alerted, don't be alarmed because they won't come for you because there is a deaf guy blocking them. Like, that guy won't be alerted until you walk in his vision. So we're going to go down that corridor in a second. Now be careful around this blue island because there's a guy here, there's a guy here, and there's a guy here. Don't go for this guy because that other guy will see you and he could mow you down from behind. So now we are going... Where am I? Let me check where I am. Alright. So here we have a guard to the side and a medikit. Like, they might come in handy soon. We got a guard to the corner and a few guys down this hallway here. We got a table. Oh, well. That ended pretty badly. So I'm gonna go back, get that medikit that was in that one small cubby, I would like to call it. So be sure to look in every corner, make sure, try not to skip any of them because guys like these, like, they could take you by surprise big time. So now we're gonna go in this door. Now be careful in here, there is a hallway. Like, there are a few SS in this hallway. Well, they're not mutants, so they're not that quick on the draw, but when they shoot you, they can do a lot of damage. Like, so we're gonna head back out. Where am I? So now I'm here. So yeah, looks like I'm on the right track. So actually, if you don't know, I have a copy of the map on my phone. Like, I'm checking because I want to make sure I'm getting everything. Oh, wow, that ended terribly. So now I'm gonna really have to be conservatively in this part because there's a lot of SS. Like, they can nab me in one shot. They fire for like 1 or 2 seconds. They fire for like longer than any other Wolfenstein enemy. Well, he almost got me that time. So in here there's ammo, and then this hallway leads to a crown. So now let's go on the other side of where we just entered, and here we have an SS and some health and ammo, and we have another secret leading to some chalices and a door into some crowns. And now we can just head back out, and now we can go into this room. We're waiting on 2 Shoutout. Get them down, there's a crown, and then there's another hallway, or should I say hallways, things further now. This room is pretty tough. Now, this room is tough because you can't stand next to the door because those wells are blocking you. They can shoot you from anywhere. And yeah, well, I'm running low on ammo. Like, this is where you're most likely gonna run low on ammo. You have to keep charging at them like this. Like, this game has its moments like that. Like, unfortunately, a lot of the levels in this game are very tight on ammo. So here we have another secret. So will lead to some more health and ammo. And here we have the silver key. Now be sure to get those 2 chalices. They are very easy to miss because, like, you have to go in here to get them, and chances are when you're getting the silver key, you might obviously run back out of the room, and you might miss them. So we're gonna go back to where we got the gold key from. Alright, because we do have those silver doors, those rooms behind the silver doors to take care of. So here, this is where you have to be pretty damn careful because there's even more of those guys coming behind you. Yeah, you just gotta be quick and careful. Like, cause I'm not about to go back out of the hallway, let them all come to me. Okay, so there's a secret in that one. So now we're gonna go back in here into this room now. All those guys are deaf. They won't be alerted until you walk up to them. So this room has quite a few guys, so be careful here. And here we get a 1-up. And I think we're good to go. Now it's time to head to the end of this level. Like that one corridor in that maze we haven't gone through yet. Going through there. So just be mindful of these guys. Make sure you don't corner you. Now this guy is the one that's blocking everyone from coming out here. That's the guy I was talking about earlier. Because as you see these guys there. Normally there's 3, but there's like 5 or 6 of them. And they probably unlocked this door. And there were 2 or 3 guys in this hallway. So in here we have another secret, some health. And in here we have these 2 shoe staffel and another secret. And this secret will take us to somewhere familiar. It takes us behind where that other secret was, with all the SS behind the pillars and those 4 rooms. Well, not actually 4, 3, can't count. So in here we have another decent stash of enemies. Just gotta be careful of them always. And we have a fake exit here, and then we have the normal exit here. But wait, we have a secret here. And now we'll get those 2 crosses and crowns. We'll open up this door, and please be careful of this shoe staffel here. Like, he can easily take you by surprise. So now we can exit this level, and we should have 100% of everything. So if you got 100% everything in this level, got all the enemies and the treasures, got all 21 secrets in this level, your final score before exiting should be 243,900, which the 30,000 point bonus will bump you up to 273,900. So about this level itself, it's a very good introductory level, but it's really setting the scene as to what's coming next. Like I said, this game is going to get extremely difficult, especially in the later levels. And this level wouldn't have been as hard if you had a chain gun to use. Now, because you don't have a chain gun, you have to take your time in this level, which I don't really like doing that in some levels. Okay, let's go through some of the traps in this level. Obviously, we have that secret area with all the SS behind the pillars. Like, you might not realize if you're standing behind the pillars, you probably don't know that the SS are there until they actually shoot you. And what about the silver key room? That room is tough because, 1, like I said many times in this level, you don't have a chain gun. And 2, you can't stand next to the corner of the doorway. It just goes to show that having just one static obstacle in a map, depending on where it's placed, can make a huge difference. And what about that hallway with those 2 rooms opposite each other with all the crowns, like in that like grey area that is hidden behind, well, I shouldn't say hidden, but that grey hallway behind that moldy hallway? You have a choice in that room. You can choose to be quick, or you can choose to be conservative. If you want to be quick, you have to be very quick. You have to just get them down as quick as you can. Try not to take any damage, and you just gotta run to the other side, because they'll be coming to you. Don't spend too much time, or else they'll just come behind you without you noticing, and you'll be mowed down pretty badly, if not killed. Okay, so now we'll move on to floor 2, which is definitely a step up from this level. Have a nice day, and I'll see you then.